The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
Introducing first, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Now is not the time to feel oozy. It is time for War Games, and there is no one better to set it off than main event Jey Uso.
I agree with you, Corey. Jey knows the perils of this combat. He knows what it takes to win and what it takes to be in that main event.
Started off War Games for the Bloodline in his first War Games match. That night he went the distance and scored the pinfall that won the match for his family. Now, can Jey Uso repeat that main event performance tonight?
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Gentlemen, this War Games match has just become bigger.
Bronson Reed stepping foot in War Games once more with a big chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Bronson Reed very nearly won War Games in the past with a massive tsunami off the top of the cage through a table. But his opponents moved and Reed suffered a debilitating injury.
Well, the bad news is Reed is healed, Reed is angry, and Reed is looking to redeem himself in this War Games match.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
In a super kick. Well scouted by Reed. Drop.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Brutal club. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Super kick.
Good night.
Slam. Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Ooh.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to...
From way up. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Oh, what? Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ooh, and fights back.
Snapmare takedown. Kick.
Elbow drop.
Oh, man. Oh.
Counters to gain the advantage. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. And quick response to Jay's offense.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
And evades the attack.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Ooh. Nice counter from Breaker.
I don't even know how gravity allowed that to happen. Insane strength to send someone airborne like that.
There it is. Reversal.
Boom!
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
What a close!
Blast off! What a sick thud from that table.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Gets lifted into position.
Running power slam! You got to dodge just in time.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Right on the arm.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Ringing the arm, looking out for a top wrist block.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a ringside brawl is all perfectly legal.
Now that's a bell ringer.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to...
Reed's in crisis mode.
Guys, look at the eyes. From the heavens. Splash from the top.
He just put it through the table. Flying.
Avoids the attack. Lesnar has twice.
Frankensteiner.
Boom! Oh, predicted what was coming. Well, that'll leave a mark.
Has them up. Nice waistline takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
Super kick. No. Yeah. Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This spear.
Man, earth-shattering.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
And seconds left before the 1 hour wait. You guys don't think.
Don't do it.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Clothesline in the corner.
Another warrior about to enter.
Terrible position for Jimmy. Not from there.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Listen to this.
And now, from 20 feet up.
There's no way.
No, 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 no. Oh, no. What impact.
All the way from the top of the cage. An insane all or nothing. And now he's looking to lock in this submission from the top.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Breaker setting him up.
Out of the small wooden cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy. Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Take it out.
That might be all Drew needs.
Climbing up the road. And he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Double leg drop. Ooh, point of the elbow. Smack. Drew with cause for concern.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Torturous knee.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Things will get back to an even. Wait a minute. What are you doing?
From the top. Oh, God.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
My goodness. King
Uso and it's Jay.
Will Jay end this?
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Uso.
Splash! This is troublesome for Reed.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Down, what a slam! Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Scaling the steel. A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Top rope, splash! Jay nailed all of it.
Crash landing all the way down to the mat.
Launcher.
Punch lands. Brock Lesnar. German suplex release. Fends it off. Good counter.
From behind, back suplex. Taking flight.
And back elbow creates separation. Bronson Reed. Set on axe driver.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and
Hoisted.
A set on axe driver.
The countdown is on.
does Jimmy have any fight left?
Then we see Breaker.
Does that pull it out for Breaker?
Covers hoisting. There's no good reason.
That was vicious.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh my God!
I was afraid of this happening.
You're risking your career when you try something crazy like that.
Shake down with a vertical suplex.
They're pulled. What a spear by Reigns.
And Lesnar is out. Turning it into the pin.
to get piled on by Jay.
Yeah, McIntyre's going to need all of his willpower to get himself out of this one.
Oh, ouch. Perched up top. Off blocks.
The Kimura's locked in. And with the submission.
And look at this. Come on. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Taking off up the cage in this War Games match.
Uso.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
There's two.
Jimmy Uso did it. What a huge win.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk.
What a battle, what a war. Strong showing from both these teams tonight, but congratulations are in order here.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.